Hello, sports fans. Jimbo here. Give you another round of Premier League predictions today, February 11th, Wednesday. We are going to be talking a little bit about what I talked about yesterday in my predictions. We had Chelsea versus Leeds. They ended up as a 2-2 draw. I saw it as a 3-2 victory for Chelsea. That did not pan out, but it was close. I think my prediction was very close. Chelsea just new manager, still trying to figure things out. Leeds, Daniel Farka, I've always liked him, calling him the Neanderthal. Love that guy, just his passion, his rawness as a manager. Everton, Bournemouth, 1-2. I thought Everton was going to do better, but the red card certainly showed the path for a Bournemouth victory. I had 1-1 in that game, but it ended up 2-1 for Bournemouth. Spurs, Newcastle. Oh my, Spurs, they are trending downward big time. Newcastle with a 2-1 victory. I thought it was going to be 2-2. I thought Spurs could still battle, but it seems as though they are moving on from Thomas Frank. They are going to be sacking him and finding their next manager. I don't know who that's going to be. Somebody interim, I'm sure. We'll see how that goes for them, if they're going to start dropping further and go towards a relegation zone. It's all there's points being played for. So many teams are in the 30s for points, in high 20s. It's ridiculous how much the points are getting spread out this year. Truly a very competitive season so far for the Premier League. West Ham versus Man United. I thought there was going to be more goals in this. Manchester United did struggle to really find the back of the net. They found it with Benjamin Sesko at the end. Thomas Souček scored a goal for West Ham. He's always a little tall guy that can find himself a goal every now and again. I just think that 1-1 draw should have had some more goals in it. But again, a 1-1 draw, I thought it was going to be 3-1 Manchester. But again, Manchester found a way to not let that poor fan get his haircut. He was so close to finally having that haircut. Now he's got to start that all over again. He will be growing that fro for a long time. Couple other small things to cover. I noticed Mo Salah is talking with Saudi Arabia, and he's also mourning the passing of his grandfather. God bless Salah. I really hope him the best. I would love him to stay at Liverpool as long as possible. We always need his goals and his influence. But I think Saudi is really calling his name since Ronaldo is finding his way to the exit. They're really trying to permanently find someone to help fill that void. I also noticed Pep Guardiola is ready to put pressure on Arsenal for this title race. It's not over. Don't think it's over. Also, Santi Cazorla says La Liga is light years away from Premier League, and that, I believe, is very true. Nottingham Forest versus Wolves. I believe today Nottingham Forest is going to battle hard in this one. Wolves, I believe they're trying hard. They're trying their best this year. They're just not finding results. I'm seeing a 2-1 victory to Nottingham Forest. Then Manchester City, Fulham. I really believe that Fulham is going to falter in this one. They may be, what's his name, ex-Liverpool player. He will either score or that Raul Jimenez is going to end up scoring one, and truly I think Man City is going to take this one, I would say 2-0 to Man City. I think their defense is going to find a really good game and be defensively solid. I think it's about time that they can get that done and get a clean sheet and get that momentum pushed at Arsenal. Crystal Palace, Burnley. Burnley's been a tough battle all year long. I just don't think they have enough against Crystal Palace. I'm going to say a 1-0 in that one for Crystal Palace. And then Aston Villa versus Brighton. Brighton's been tough bout this year. I do believe Aston Villa might have enough to pull this off. They haven't dealt with many injuries. They have a strong squad, and they're pressuring to really stay in that Champions League zone right now in third position. I believe that they will not lose that. I am picturing a victory for them, and I am going to say 2-1 versus Brighton. So for today, February 11th, folks, fans, get out there, check my videos out. I'm going to be giving more predictions throughout this Premier League season. That's where I stand tall with my sports stuff, is that I love soccer. Always going to be talking that with Jimbo. Talk Sports with Jimbo. Come check it out. That's my video. Thank you for listening.